Well, hey everybody, it's Amanda, your thrifty Southern lady, and boy, has it been a while. I don't remember the last video I did. Was it in March? So, we've had this C word going on. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to mention that or anything, but I've been working from home, as probably most of you have. So yeah, it's been a challenge, which is why I have silver roots, and I did go get my nails did last night, which was so nice. But the big thing is thrift stores are opening back up. So I wanted to share with you some things that I have gotten in the past 2 weeks. So I'm very excited. I did a little bit of thrift store, a little bit of mid-century modern store, and a little bit of an antique store that had some really good 50% off prices. So, wow. Today's beverage, as we always have a beverage, is my own concoction, but in this beautiful mid-century modern flamingo glass. Wonderful. This is some blueberry vodka and some raspberry lemonade. Delicious. I've been drinking a lot more alcohol in these times, so I don't know what that says. Anyway, so where to start? Let's start with something that's brand new. Some of you know or remember that I collect Pyrex, and I occasionally look at the Corel Brands Pyrex Home website to see what they have going, and I missed the fact that at the start date, that they had these Star Wars Pyrex limited edition, special edition bowls. So I didn't get to get all of them, but they still had 2 types left when I went online, and now they're completely sold out. But this is the little 4-cup capacity Star Wars Pyrex. And of course, it's Baby Yoda. Look how cute that is. It's gonna make some leftovers look really nice. Also, same color of lid, just a little bit different design. It's talking about a snack attack or something like that. It's just really cute little bowl. So I was able to get those, and happy to get those there. So anyway, so I had to go get out into town, go into the big town of Knoxville, and I went to a thrift store I'd never been to before. Everybody's still wearing masks, all these things. This was about 2 weeks ago. And I walked in to where the section of where Pyrex would be, and I was so excited because I found, ta-da, this beautiful Pyrex 502 refrigerator dish. And it did not have a lid, but I had an extra. So this is in the butter print pattern, which was made, I believe, in 1956. And this, I'm starting my second set of the butter print refrigerator dishes because they're getting kind of harder to find. But I found this there, so I think this was about $6.99, something like that. I was happy to pay that because the full complete sets of lids are selling around $200, $150 to $200. So anyway, got that. Let's see what next. I did splurge a little bit. I think I paid $30 for these, but I've always wanted these little Holt Howard salt and pepper shakers. I got these, I believe, off of eBay from a seller, and they still have the little, I think maybe when you turn them upside down, they probably meowed, but they don't work anymore. But they had corks in the back, and they are just in really good shape. Here's the one with a little pink, and they say Holt Howard 19, focus there, camera, 58 on the bottom. So this is kind of cool. But there's a little boy, I guess boy and girl, pink and blue. Do we stereotype like that anymore? I don't know. But also there. So it's kind of neat. They look really good with my pink and blue display of Pyrex. So speaking of pink and blue and keeping it in line with that, my mother gave me this. She said it was her aunt's. And I used to play with this when I was a little girl. We used to have some tall salt and pepper shakers. That matched, but I don't know what happened. But this is Tilso Cat. It is a grease jar. My mom has had this for a long time. I don't know. funny enough, I see this now, and I just had this revelation. I used to keep crayons in it when I was a little girl. You can see the crayon markings in there. So I had forgotten about that until I just saw that. So that's kind of neat. Tilso cat, but that also goes very well with my made in Japan here. That goes very well with my pink and blue display. So last weekend I went with my girlfriends and we ordered brunch to go, and we went and sat out by the Tennessee River and ate, and then that's when we ended up kind of going to, they know that I love to go antiquing or shopping at the thrift store. So we went, and I was able to strike a deal. I got these 4 brooches. I love brooches. For $40. One of the brooches was listed for $20, and I'm like, why is it listed for $20? But I got these 4 for $40. So I felt really good about this when I walked away, and I got home and I looked. There's no way you're going to see this, but on the back, it definitely is a Sarah Coventry brooch. So I thought that was really pretty. This one, it's Memorial Day, to remember those that gave their lives the ultimate sacrifice this Monday. And I thought this red, white, and blue enamel flower brooch was really pretty. So there you have. And this one's my favorite one. It needs a little touch-up work. It's got a little, but it is this orange and yellow daisy. I think it's adorable. Oh, and it goes with my Vols shirt. Go Vols, right? Look, I wear that to the games. If it wasn't so darn hot or so darn cold. But there's the little back of it, just a little enamel flower from the 50s. And then the last one, this one's adorable too. So I got all of these for $40, which I didn't think was bad for vintage. And then I also picked up this, I guess, whiskey glass. My husband has one very similar to this, and I broke it, and so I found this one and was able to get that for $5. It does have a little cursive, like there's, I don't know if you can see that. It's written, I can't tell what it says. It's really hard, like George Bernard. I can't tell, but anyway, it's kind of neat looking little glass. So I may have mentioned before that I am a mortgage lender, and today I had a loan closing and I actually got to attend it. So I decided to stop by the thrift store on my way back home. And I walked in, I was looking, they were putting stuff out. Whoa. Pyrex Black Snowflake 043. This thing, I can't find a scratch on it. I can't find a flea bite on it. It is in great shape. I have the 045 and I'm very excited to get it. Now, it did not come with a lid. I get lids when I find them, so I had a lid. Guess how much I paid for this? $3.48. Very excited to have that. The other thing I found today, which I also have lids for as well, was just this cute little Verde Pyrex 471 bowl. Very shiny, very good condition. These are good, like if you want to eat, if you want to open a can of chili and eat with chili and crackers or soup, whatever you want to do, put your little salad in there. It's a really good, good little sized bowl, and a little mini casserole, something like that you want to make. All right, so something else that I really like to collect is L.E. Smith Moon and Stars pattern. So went in the thrift store. This was earlier in the week. Can't remember. I still think, so not for nothing, these little these cat shakers, the shipper shipped them to me full of salt and pepper, and I thought I got it all out, but this thing, there's pepper all over my tables. Yeah, there, it's coming out of that. Okay, I'll have to clean that again. Anyway, sorry. So Moon and Stars, found this. It's amber color. A lot of people don't give amber enough love. I think amber is very pretty, but I found this beautiful fairy light, 2-piece. I have my little LED candle in there, and it just glows. It's pretty. but it has the moon and stars pattern. You can see the stars, and I guess these will be called the moon part. But it has a little hole in it. I guess if you put a real candle in it back in the day, because they didn't have LED candles, right? But these came in all different colors. Amber's probably going to be your most common. If you can find a blue one, light blue or frosted blue, probably would be a really pretty one to have as well. But love this color. My grandmother had the canisters that look just like these. So that's really cool. My canisters like this are green. So anyway, I thought that was really cool. And then last but not least, I watched Jeffrey on Real Nifty Vintage, and he always has a bird clock. I don't know if this is the bird clock that he has, but I found this one today at the thrift store, the little Audubon Society. It was $2.48. So I'm going to clean it up and get a battery in it. And when I put batteries in it, the clock part wasn't working, but the bird part was working. So I'm going to see if I can perform some surgery and try to get it working again. But I think it'd be cool to put out on my patio and just like have the little birds, you know, chirp when the hour comes. So I don't know. So Jeffrey, there's no chance you're ever going to watch my video, but if you do, you can let me know if this is the clock that you have. So, oh, and last but not least, I forgot this little guy. I found this. I thought this was really cute. It's just a little, probably a hobbyist ceramic piece, or like, you know, where the ladies used to go make their Christmas trees, those little kits. I have a ceramic tree, a vintage tree that the base looks like this, and I got it from the same thrift store several months ago. So I'm wondering if this was probably its buddy. They have a bell there, but the bell has a chip on it, and it's like $2.48, and this one is almost perfect, and it was 79 cents. So I don't know, it'd be just kind of cute to sit out and put some little Christmas candy or something in it, but I thought it was pretty. So a little Christmas tree there. But yeah, so if you're watching my video, thank you so much. Go back and watch the other ones. I'm very new at this, and I like to just have just some information where I share with you all about my love of vintage things. So please like and subscribe and share my channel. I would love to answer any questions or comments that you guys have. So thanks again for watching. It's your Thrifty Southern Lady. Hope you have a great day. Happy Memorial Day weekend.